Hi, I'm Steve.
I'm Rennie, and
And
we're
we're
RV
RV Site to Site. We didn't sell anything to go full timing.
No.
We're still working,
Yes, we are.
and so but one of my favorite things is watching all these RV YouTube videos. I love
Yes, yes. Well, make work your favorite. How about that?
Why are you smiling like that?
I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
Make work your favorite. That's your favorite, okay?
Okay.
Work is your new favorite.
Fine.
that. I'll try. Well, the fact is, we are still working, and we're.
But we both do enjoy watching the videos and the travels. And I don't remember how we started watching them.
We just got interested in RVs, and I think someone
that's
someone
right.
reviewed this particular RV that we're in right now, and
I think we started watching them when we bought the little one, when we got back into RV.
Probably did. Well, we're not new to RVing. We've had this is our 8th RV actually. We've been kind of in business for ourselves for years. Well, ever since we got married, really.
Yes.
Painting signs and doing all sorts of things. But we started a magazine for the sign industry.
That's right.
And
Eventually
then
sold that.
We sold that. It's still being published, actually. You can Google it. It's called Sign Builder Illustrated.
Yes.
And it's, I think it's in its 31st year now.
Something like that.
And so we had it for 8 years, and so a publisher wanted it worse than we did. So a publisher out of New York bought it, and it's still doing very, very well today. But we had to find something else to do. And so we got into, you were already in real estate.
Yes. Yeah.
And so I had an opportunity to become sales manager at a waterfront property sales firm. That's what they did, was waterfront developments. And then they decided to move to different areas, and we decided to go into business for ourselves. So we've been in business for ourselves for 15 years or more.
20 years.
20. And we sold a lot of waterfront properties and things like that. And then around 2008 or so, the recession hit in, resort properties stopped selling.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up with bladder cancer, and so that took us out of the picture for a while. I was in the hospital 16 times from 2010 to the end of 13.
Right.
And but I'm very thankful, and I thank the Lord I've been cancer free for the last 5 years or so.
6, yeah.
And so we sort of got the RV bug again. Well, Rennie and I have been in business all of our lives, all of our married lives. I've been in business all my life, from the time I was a little boy, selling razor blades and greeting cards, and little, big elephant and 3 little elephants and all this stuff. I always sold all these trinkets, and then I sold grit newspaper, and after that I got into lettering signs, and in the military I lettered race cars, and to bring in extra income. Mm-hmm. And because we were, the military was really paying me a lot when I got in. It was like $95 a month, but she was the real asset.
Yeah, that was a big bonus. Because
$35 a month.
When we got married,
And then, after that, I decided, we need to make some extra money. She went to work at a place, an ice cream place, and then a donut shop, and things like that. I continued lettering race cars, and then when we got stationed in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, actually the planes weren't flying. They were brand new planes with engine problems, and I was in electronics, and so we started a sign business there, and it actually did pretty good.
Yeah.
And anyhow, after we got out of the military, we decided to go RVing, and we really, really enjoyed that. And so after we bought the little Palomino, we realized it was way, way too small. Yeah. And so we started looking again. We put it on the market to sell it, and we sold it. Sold it pretty quickly.
Yeah, we didn't use it but just a couple of times,
right.
And we had added some things to it, make it even nicer.
Oh yeah, it's even better
It's
than
really
it was
nice, and a young person bought it, and it's gonna be perfect for their family.
Yeah, absolutely. And then so we started researching RVs, and we decided that after looking at things, for us anyway, Grand Design met our needs. We felt like they had really good construction techniques, and
we were looking for a larger bathroom.
we were looking for a larger bathroom. I mean, I'm a big guy, and I could not stand these little teeny bathroom with showers.
Yeah.
And so...
And we didn't want to walk through.
we didn't want to walk through. And so Grand Design had the bigger shower, in my opinion. And I like the glass sliding doors, not the shower curtain.
Yeah.
And then we liked the opposing slides. We'd gotten used to that on the Fleetwood Providence. Gave us a lot of space in the living area, and I love the island. And we'll go through that a little bit later on another video about our particular RV. But everyone has their own likes and dislikes, and there'll be plenty of people who like Forest River and the Thor and all the other brands, Winnebagos. And that's great, but just for our needs, this met our needs. And so anyhow, as far as an RV channel, since I have been in business all of my life, and we worked together all of our lives, there's hardly anything we ever did that we didn't do together. So, you know, as far as us being stuck in a RV, even if we were full-time, it wouldn't make a difference to us because we've always worked side by side for all of our married life and enjoyed it.
Yep.
If you are the type that can't quite get along with your spouse, then that's your problem. But we get along very well. And we have our little spats every now and then, but not very often.
No. But if you're both AAA personalities, you're going to have your own ideas on certain things. So
I've always said that if any two people are exactly alike, one of them is unnecessary. We're all unique. And so anyhow, we decided that we would start an RV, make it a business. Everything we've ever done is a business anyway. And so we wanted to start a YouTube channel called RV Site to Site. And RV, you know, of course, that's we know what that means. And then site, S-I-T-E, are the campsites around the different campgrounds. And then the RV Site to Site, S-I-G-H-T, that means that we're going to look at the sites around the campgrounds and around the area. And so another thing too, I noticed not a lot of RV YouTubers are talking about the East Coast.
yeah,
Occasionally we see one here and there, but nothing like the West Coast. And there are a lot of really, really nice things on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And we kind of
enjoy
going
across. When we had the motorhome, we went across country, and we went to a lot of states, and we really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But we never have gone to the
Northeast or the Northwest.
Yeah, or Northwest.
So we've not seen Yosemite, we've not seen the Grand Tetons, we've not seen some of those things. We've not been to Vermont or Maine. And our former boss years ago, he used to say that there's two seasons in Maine, winter and the 4th of July. So we want to probably make it on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
But anyhow, those are areas that we'd love to see. I camped the other day, and we were beside a couple from Nova Scotia, and I'd love to go there. I've seen videos of that, and we would just love to go there. So there's a lot of things that we'd like to do, and we want to make videos and let you follow along with us. And we also want to throw in, I'm kind of handy.
Yes.
I grew up on a farm in West Virginia.
I always called him MacGyver, because he can fix anything with nothing. And for many years, that's what we needed. So
that's right. Yeah, when we got married, I thought her folks were rich, and she thought my folks were rich. And when we got married, we found out neither one of them were rich. And so we were going to have to pretty much make it on our own. But fortunately, I do know how to fix a lot of things myself. And if you own an RV, you're going to be fixing some things. It's an interesting lifestyle. There's always something to do. And so we want to include some of that in there, like moving TVs around, I'm going to show you a video. Actually, I put a bidet in this one, and I want to show you how that works and why it works. It's going to be kind of interesting video. I have a drone. I actually have a drone pilot's license from the FAA. Being in real estate, we're required to do that. It's a hefty fine if you are monetized, if you make money using your drone and you don't have a license. There's a hefty fine for that.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what it is now, but I know that if you make money on your YouTube site, you really ought to have a drone license from the FAA. It's a pretty hard test, really. So if you're a monetized YouTube channel, you are a commercial photographer. If you have a drone, and so you need to have a pilot's license. We don't want to abuse anything and make rules tougher, and so let's do it right. So that's what we want to do with our channel. I hope that you will enjoy it. There's a lot of there's 10,000 baby boomers retiring every day. A lot of those are getting into the RV industry. Forbes magazine just said the RV industry is booming. It might have slacked off a little bit now, but it has really been booming. Even a lot of the millennials, and I think it's Generation X, people are getting into it. You see a lot of these young people, younger people, doing YouTube videos.
Yes.
And so it's pretty exciting. So we hope that you'll follow along with us and subscribe to our channel. And
one thing too is on ours it will always be family friendly.
Oh yeah.
You won't hear any language, anything like that on our channel, and you know, we just have a lot of fun. Our family has a lot of fun together, and that's how we'll keep it.
Right. It'll be G-rated.
Yes.
Everything because you can sit around with your kids and watch us, no problem at all.
Yeah.
I actually have a master's degree in pastoral ministry, and so I've been bivocational all my life. I've been retired for several years from the ministry, but I just want you to know that we'll keep it clean.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have lots of fun.
Yeah.
And so anyhow, hope to meet you on the road, and we could finish out by saying a lot of things like talk soon and stuff. Or that's Russ.
That's Russ. We have a lot of them that are just, you know, we really enjoy watching them, and you know, most of them are so positive and lifting. Is that right? Is that a word?
Yeah.
Uplifting, I
Uplifting,
guess.
yeah.
Uplifting, and they enjoy what they're doing, you know, seeing the sights of our country. And we just...
A lot of them have little kids. We like that too. It reminds us of our grandkids.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, we like... Oh, I could just go on and on. We've subscribed to a bunch of them.
Yes.
And so I hope you'll subscribe to ours. Hit the bell there, notification bell, and give us a thumbs up.
Yep.
And if you don't give us a thumbs down,
no.
If you don't like us, just go on somewhere else.
Just turn us off.
I've heard people say, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. No, don't give me a thumbs down. We just want thumbs up. If you don't like us, just move on somewhere else. There's something for everyone.
That's right.
So until later, till the next video, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.